Why is it that one little phrasal verb can make us feel both responsible and slightly heroic? Think about it. We say we look after children, look after pets, look after our health, even look after strangers when life demands it. Yet none of this literally involves looking, and certainly not after. So why do we use these two simple words to express such a big idea? In this lesson, we're going to explore the curious journey of the phrasal verb look after, from its earliest meanings to the way we use it today. What hidden story sits inside this expression? Let's find out right here on the English Illuminator. To understand look after, we have to rewind a few centuries to a much more literal world. In Old English and Middle English, the verb look simply meant to direct one's gaze, just as it does today. But it also had a broader sense of watching over something, like a shepherd watching a flock, or a guard watching a gate. Vision was responsibility. Now add the word after, which originally carried a sense of following behind, or being attentive to someone's movements. When you put these ideas together, watching plus attending, you get a phrase that means to keep an eye on someone, even when they move out of sight. One surprising detail from early written records is that look after sometimes described a traveler guiding someone on a dangerous road, not physically carrying them, but watching to make sure they didn't fall behind. It was less about protection and more about careful attention. Over time, that sense of responsibility grew stronger. To look after someone meant you weren't just glancing their way, you were caring for them. Fast forward to today, and look after has become one of the most widely used expressions of caregiving in the English language. In British and Australian English, it's extremely common. Americans also use it, though we sometimes prefer take care of. Still, both versions signal the same idea: offering help, support, protection, or maintenance. You can look after a child, look after a neighbor's house, look after your mental health, or look after the dog while your friend is away. The meaning has expanded from literal watchfulness to emotional responsibility. And culturally, it often suggests kindness, the quiet sort of care that doesn't need applause. Could you look after my plants while I'm on vacation? They only need water every couple of days, but they get lonely. I've been trying to look after my back lately, so I stretch before I sit at my desk. And my favorite, my grandmother always looked after everyone in the family. If you even sneezed, she appeared with soup. In each case, the meaning is clear: care, attention, responsibility, sometimes flavored with a little humor or affection. When we use the phrase look after, we reveal something quietly beautiful about human beings. We don't simply exist next to each other, we watch over one another. The phrase recognizes that life is easier when someone notices our needs, checks in on us, or gives us a moment of care. To look after someone is, in a way, to say, "You matter to me. Your well-being is connected to mine." And interestingly, when we look after others, we often end up feeling more grounded, more connected, and more human ourselves. If you'd like to explore more idioms and expressions, download my ebook or listen to the audiobook version. You'll find the link in the description below. While you're here, check out one of the videos now appearing on your screen to keep learning. Thanks for watching the English Illuminator. Don't forget to subscribe and tell me in the comments which expression you'd like me to explore next.